You did everything that you could, Mrs. Carson. Some fights just can't be won.
I guess not.
Oh, Dana, I'd like you to meet some. Dana Kramer, this is Mrs. Carson. Dana's a good friend of Dr. Beckett's.
Yeah, a very patient, long-suffering one.
Now, don't tell me. You just got beeped again?
I thought my job was demanding. It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Carson.
I'm very pleased to meet you.
Dana is an assistant DA.
Ah, how impressive.
Intermittently.
Well, I think Dr. Beckett is a sensational doctor. I just think the world of him.
Speaking of being beeped, excuse me.
I do.
Bye-bye.
I'm very sorry to hear about your husband. Darryl told me what a wonderful spirit he had.
Thank you. And his spirit will always be with me.
You know, people who fight the odds as well as Douglas did have enormous strength inside of them.
Yes, that's true. Douglas did have a few weaknesses. That's why I admired Dr. Beckett so much. He always stood up for what was right.
I don't understand.
Well, Dr. Beckett believes in 20th century medicine. Sometimes Douglas just was a little too interested in the non-traditional approach.
Non-traditional as in...
Oh, strange cures, folk medicine, mysticism. And I can't really blame Douglas. I mean, he wanted desperately to get well. But Dr. Beckett wasn't very patient with that, and thank goodness, otherwise we'd have lost him way before we did.
Well, I know where Darryl was coming from for that, a traditional approach.
You do?
Well, Darryl and I both think that you should work to the bone for what you think is right. Fight as hard as you can for as long as you can, to the very end.
Hey, I'm glad you two have met.
Oh, and I'm so glad we did.
I need to talk to you about the postmortem on Douglas, but I'm still studying some things.
Well, it makes me uncomfortable to even think about it, but as long as it helps even one patient, it will have been worth it.
Thank you for understanding.
Well, thank you so much. You know, I just think you're wonderful. Thank you for all you've done. And you are a very lucky man.
Yes, I think so, too.
It's very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
Now, she is one incredible lady.